Hello again, my name's Anna Schmidt and I am a house healer, a spirit clearer and a psychic development teacher. And today I would like to talk to you about time. That word has been going round and round in my head for the last month. Time. Time is changing. What is time? I feel like time in the last month has somehow sent us through a type of time warp. I feel like time isn't relevant anymore into the way that we function. I know that sounds odd. Time for me has changed. It has evolved. It has become something that I'm having trouble dealing with. I'm used to everything being organized and functional, and I'm finding that at the moment everything is just out the window. We're in September in 2021 and I am having difficulty keeping up with my calendars, with my schedules. I'm a very organized, very functional person. I like to be in control, but I feel like we're being given a new way to look at what time is. So I work with spiritual beings 24 hours a day, light beings and dark beings. And they're all telling me, all of the different types of beings are saying time isn't relevant. They don't work with time. They are simply present in the moment that they are in. Now, how is that relevant to us? They haven't given me a lot of information on this, so I'm winging it at the moment. I feel like I still have a calendar, I still have a schedule, but I don't feel that I just have trouble keeping up with it. I'm wondering if anyone else out there is having trouble with the days, like time, the days. Do you feel like you're losing track of the days at the moment? Like I said before, I'm very organized. I have a calendar. I know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm finding I'm missing appointments. I'm late for appointments. I'm forgetting things. Are we evolving into our light bodies more so than in the physical bodies? And we're going through some sort of transitional phase where we are going to have to be able to adapt to functioning in a new way. Now, initially, I was in a mad panic about this, and it was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? You know, I'm not in control anymore. I've actually relaxed into going, you know what? If I forget something or I don't make it to an appointment, I'm just going to let the person know and explain that I'm late or that something else has come up or that I'm simply forgotten the appointment. Because I feel like we are in such a phase of adjusting at the moment to what is coming in 2022. I can't pinpoint exactly for you what is coming, but I just know that we are going to be functioning on a higher level. This is going to be all of us as well. They've been telling me those that don't keep up are going to get left behind. That was the statement that I've been hearing for months on end. But today it was changed. It was changed to everyone is going to get a new sense of awareness. They're going to be more intuitive, more connected to the world around them and to the beings that we can't see, because we have higher vibrational beings that are around us all the time. Our past relatives come and visit, our past pets come and visit. I'm getting more of that at the moment too. So this tells me there's a shift in the dynamics about how the universe is going to be functioning. I'm not a scientist. I can't give it to you in technical terms. I'm just winging it here. I'm working off the spiritual information that I've been given and not given, is the fact that we just have to trust that the processes that we are going to be given in 2022 are going to allow us to function at a higher vibrational level where we are just more in tune with the world around us. We're going to be more in tune with the people around us. We're going to know their needs before they've even verbalized it. We're going to know what people need intuitively. And we're going to be more caring and compassionate and have more respect for each other. I don't know what's going to bring this about. I really wish I had the key words that I could give you, but I just feel this is really, really important. I've been talking about the changes coming. And I feel like this is exciting, but the change in time has been really, really interesting to help us cope with the fact that we don't have to be as rigid as we have been in the past. Yes, we have to keep to doctor's appointments and work and so forth. But when it comes to other things, it's a matter of where are we going to be? So they're saying spontaneity, so being more spontaneous, because we're quite often stuck in these little boxes where we just stay comfortable and we do the same things over and over again, and we just stick to these rigid schedules all the time. I've actually had people say to me, look, I don't know why, but I've got to change this appointment. Something else has come up. And I'm like, that's fine. That's perfect, because what you need to do right now, you're being told to do, and you are honoring that, which is so important. So if you need to change an appointment, if you need to change your schedule in any way, do what you are intuitively guided to do. This is part of us being eased into this new process of functioning at a higher level in the year 2022. Because if you look at the numbers, 222, as a numerologist, I'm always looking at the vibration of the numbers. 2 is the number of working together, being compassionate. It is an emotional number. It is the number in the middle of the arrow of the planner, but it's also highly, highly intuitive. It's working with others, basically in the physical and the non-physical. And I feel like a lot of people who just roll their eyes like there's another one of these spiritual people going off on their woo-woo, they're going to be getting intuitive information. They're going to be getting these hunches, feelings, knowing their gut's going to be going, yeah, go that way, don't go that way. People need to learn to trust it. It is a natural skill. People like myself use it all the time. We trust it. We trust it. We believe it. It works for us. Other people are going to get whacked with this, and they're going to go, I don't know what to do with this. This is where you find people on YouTube, read books, talk to your friends, talk to your mates, because we are all given this doorway that we're going to be stepping through, whether we like it or not. And yes, some may keep up more than others, but we're all going to be getting this raise in our vibration. People talk about light bodies. Now, I don't really have a lot of information about that, but I feel like my physical body is changing, my energetic body is changing. The way I perceive the world around me is changing. And I bet there's a lot of others around the world who are going through the same thing. And it's really great that we can talk about it freely and help others who are going to be coming into this go, I'm not going nuts. This is actually relevant. Other people are talking about this. 2022 is going to be more communal. People are going to be getting into groups of like-minded people where they're going to feel comfortable and able to talk about how they feel and what's happening in their lives. And there's going to be more sharing, more caring. Yes, we've gone through a couple of tricky years. We all know why. But it's actually taught us a lot about ourselves. It's taught us to speak up and to gain more understanding about ourselves on lots of different levels. I'm sorry about the light changing. I'm working with natural light here, so it's adjusting slightly, but we're just going to go with that. So just be aware of what is happening in your life and don't panic about anything, because these changes are coming because they are going to benefit us in our spiritual, our mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, and psychic growth. We're going to become more whole human beings, not just focusing on the rational world that we live in, but also being able to work with the non-tangible and being comfortable with it. So I hope you found this interesting today and you just get some insight into how you're feeling and what's going on, and to just go with the flow and don't feel like you're alone. They're just saying to me, you are not alone in this. There are lots of people who are going to be going through these changes, and time for me, I feel like, is the first it's just going to change. The way we use our time, the way we relate to time is going to change within the next few months leading up into 2022. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Share it with your friends. Talk about it. Make it comfortable. Be aware of the changes that are coming. If you like my videos, please leave me a subscribe. Leave me a comment. Hit the like button and I will be back. Sorry, my mouth just gets away with me sometimes. I will be back very soon with some more insightful, intuitive videos for you. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you again soon.